Hey guys, Jamiy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen. So today we're going to go over the Croc, probably the fan favorite of Route 8 without anything in the UMV. Personally, I prefer the Meditoad, and Wiledile is a very close second, like, evolution line behind the Meditoad, but you know. But anyway, going to go over the Wiledile. So, I mentioned in stream, because a lot of people are asking me, hey, why don't you use Wiledile? It looks really cool. I do agree, it looks really cool and very cute at the same time, which is amazing. Its design is perfect. And it just comes out of nowhere, DM me saying, hey, I made a set for Wiledile. Nothing too amazing, but it has some like cool gimmicks, I guess. So I'm going to go over it really quickly. So for this one, secret ability doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're immune to plant types, but no one really uses plant types. Like you got, oh yeah, Gobidemic, you're quad weak to poison, good luck. So not really worth it, but in case you want to go for it, I did anyway. Personality, nimble, clever. We want to maximize our range defense while also maximizing our speed for something to outspeed. Item, drop of youth, it's a pre-evolution, might as well maximize our bulk as much as we can, because bulk isn't the worst, but it isn't the best, so I mean it's like in the middle, so it's still usable. For the moves, we are just running like the same as the bulk up homework that I did a while ago. Photosynthesis, bulk up, we can set on some things I guess. Mega Chomp, you could run Bushwhack, but I feel like most people just prefer Mega Chomp. I feel like it's better personally as well. Aqua Jaws, you could run Hydro Slash for the more damage, and also Hydro Slash is a guaranteed one-shot on most Ikazunes. Aqua Jaws only has like a 75% chance to one-shot them if they have no health investments, but has the added bonus of decreasing their melee defense stat, which is always good in case they swap out. So then, for the TPs, we have 176, because you have very high speed. This paired with the nimble lets you outspeed the Ikazune, and like I said, you could potentially one-shot it, which is always really good. If it's like slightly chipped, you one-shot it no matter what, and again, it can't flash and flee out after it takes the hit, and like I said, you're already outspeeded, so it's gonna die. Unless they swap out, which at that point, nothing really wants to take an Aqua Jaws and have their melee defense lowered just for swapping out, because that's kind of scary still whenever you swap out land. And then the rest, we're just kind of like maximizing our range bulk, so 200 range defense and 120 health, and then 4 energy for 4 energy roll. This actually is really good because Ikazune, even the smart Ikazune, can't two-shot the specific Wiledile, so you can technically set up on it if you really want to. But yeah, that's basically it. Just outspeeds Ikazune and outspeeds Valkyrie, which also Valkyrie got new updates, but not that many people are really using it, but it is really good, legitimately good now. And also, the one issue with Valkyrie right now is that this new update, Homework was introduced, which resists or is immune to both of its stab moves, so it kind of forces it to run Raging Cowl, but yeah, also pretty good for that. Anyway, hop into the battles. Okay then, second battle, because I didn't definitely get swept by a Urusol the first battle, because I didn't bring anything to really counter it, so I just kind of got swept by it. Oops. Okay, well, look at this team. Don't really see too many amazing range attackers. In fact, I actually see a Garbantis, which is scary, so I actually brought my Cinemoth just kind of for Garbantis. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't think it's going to really go that well in this battle. But there is this thing, the Protagon, so I might do decent. We'll see, but his team is mostly full of melee attackers. It looks like what? These two, and this can be whatever, it could be temporary idio, I don't really know, but we'll see, I guess, we'll see. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring Meditoad for this one. These two don't really look that amazing, so I guess I'll also just lead off with my Garabantis and just see what he's gonna lead off with, because honestly, I'm glad that there isn't a Urusol in his team, because I'm not really a big fan of Urusol right now, because I don't really like using Vesperaptor that much. I like using older spirit types like Revenine most of the time, so yeah, whenever I have to I'm forced to bring it for Urusol, because I don't really like, especially I don't like using Obsidian. It's either, for my team I think I've got like Vesperaptor and Obsidian for it, and that's kind of it, so I'm kind of like stuck. Dodge Swalder, I don't think I've ever seen a Dodge Swalder, but if it's got poison, kind of makes sense, but like I said, as always, I'm not trying to get poisoned by a Swalder. It's not happening. I'm not letting you poison me, okay? It's not happening. Yeah, let me guess, you're gonna try and poison me. I'm not letting you, okay? I am not letting you, so now I'm gonna go for a burrow. I've just wasted 50 energy trying to provoke him, which kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but that's fine. They most likely should swap out here. They don't exactly have like any good swap-ins though for a Garabantis, which is always good to see. Actually, it just stays in. I mean, I'm just gonna bulk you, okay? I'm just bulking up, okay? That's kind of annoying, but actually critical hit, that's very annoying, but I can heal that up, no problem, and 55 energy waited for the Swalder, so you'll love to see it. Might as well go for another burrow. I kind of want more energy, because I'm always seem to be in a situation where I use like 2 provokes, and I try to use 2 burrows, and I can't use 3 battering rams, so I feel like I need more energy on my Garabantis, but we'll see, because like I said, I still want the very nimble one, just so I can outspeed Hunders, so I don't have to worry about them, because some people still run quite a lot of them. We're just going to click Poison here, and not really think about it too much, although we do have the Cinemoth, and I don't really want to get Poison on my Garbantis, but, you know, does it really matter? I don't think it does, but I'm just going to go for the Poison. He's going to go for the Provoke. Oh, dang. A big brain. I see how it is. I see it. So he actually outspeeds me, but I'm not running a lot of speed in my Garbantis right now, so yeah. I'll go into the Cinemoth then. I mean, technically in the 1v1, I should still win unless he poisons me, but I mean, I'm already on plus 2 burrows, so I mean, he's not really going to do much. He's going to start burrowing as well. Well, thanks for the free swap out, man, because I'm just going to click Airblade. Not going to think about it. So he has 2 bugs. Actually, thinking about it, all of his tanky Lumens, I think, were all weak to Gobidemic. Garbantis, Swolder, because Gobidemic has air moves now. I think he had Infernix, which again, Airblade, and doesn't really appreciate Muck Blast too much. Hey, that is nice damage, Cinemoth. I like to see it, man. We'll click Life Drain here, because I don't think it's going to go into Swolder here, so if it's going to go into anything, or if he just hits me, I'll take like 1 health back. Just going to Battering Ram. Well, even on +1, I do quad resist that. The melee defense, not gonna lie low, does really suck, but I'll see you later, man. Critical hit! Couldn't have got that last turn, man. Couldn't have got that last turn, I see how it is. Well, let's Garabantis down. Yeah, the team wasn't really friendly for a Wiledile. I didn't really get to use in the first battle I did because it got almost one-shot by a Sword Chip, which, hey, glad to know, it tanks a Sword Chip hit, but I got frozen immediately after it, so kind of gets put out of commission because it's pre-evolution, and they don't really have that much energy in the first place. I don't know about that play. Probably Nimble 200, which means it probably outspeeds me. But I mean, we have got Air Blades, so yeah, I'm gonna click it. Okay, actually I outspeed it. Nice. This is gonna do some decent damage then, right? I can free shot it. That's actually not that much. I thought it would do way more. Fire Breath, we can tank that. Yeah, we just... And I calm down to use support moves, so that is fine. I can come back out later. For the Fire Breath, I think Wiledile should be able to tank it, even though it's neutral, and it's probably... Actually, I don't think that is a Pyro Infernix. I don't think that is. I guess we'll see if we can tank this really, really well. Yeah, I don't think that is Pyro. Like, yeah, it can't even... It might free shot me, it might. That did, like, what, 55? It might free shot me. I don't know if that's like a really good damage roll or not. We can go for a... We could actually go for a photo here, because they're just going to hit me, and I can't really do anything to them. So I guess we will go for a photo, see what we're going to do. If I outspeed, that would be insane, but there's no way, right? Unless it's like a very bulky Infernix, which if we do outspeed it, it's really good information, though. So I'll take it. But yeah, like I was saying, 200 energy isn't really that great. Although, like, some Lumens like have to like kind of deal with like Swolder, even though it is. Oh, actually, I do outspeed it. That's really insane, to be honest. But that's really good to know. But I just wasted a lot of energy by doing that. But hey, wasting Lair energy, which is always great. Okay, yeah, that last hit wasn't the even max. That probably wasn't even either. We'll go for Aqua Jaws, I guess, this time. I can go for what, an Aqua Jaws and 1 photo, and that's really it. Could actually go for a bulk up as well, but I kind of want to go for Aqua Jaws, because if we can just 2-shot this thing after a -1... No, that's not even enough still, unfortunately. Gonna go for a Peace of Mind. Okay, they still can't 1-shot me from this range, and I can definitely 2-shot them from that range, so we'll just Aqua Jaws again. Let this guy down. Oh, actually, this might KO. Actually, even if it doesn't, I still speed them, so they're not really... Yep, it just KOs it. Nice. That is Infernix down. Nice one. Wiledile, I'll take it, man. So yeah, not exactly the greatest because I am very low health. Swolder is out. I would imagine him going for a bug move, so Cinemoth's gonna come out. I think I can tank a Parasitize. If it goes for like a Venom Chomp, maybe it might kill me. Mega Chomp, I might survive. Parasitize, I think I do live low. Actually, though, Swolder has a pretty high melee attack, but quad resist, so I'll take it. Airblade, not gonna think about it too much. Could go in for the life drain, like, but the only thing that I can really see swapping in is like the Protagon. If he has it, he goes for the dodge. He knows what move I'm gonna go for, but I'm just gonna use that again. I mean, yes, well, Senmoth's not going to have any energy after this next move, but I can swap it out and then just swap it in whenever I don't really need it. Actually, oh, that was a crit! Dang, that was nice damage. I'll take it. Poison. Heh. Why the poison? If that actually doesn't KO me, I would laugh. And you know what? It didn't KO me. I'm laughing. He's probably gonna dodge, right? He's probably gonna dodge. Right. I don't think he has enough for a move unless it's like a Mega Chomp or something dumb. Let this guy down to rest, that's fine. We're just gonna click Battering Ram to take it down. And like I said, I still have now the Cinemoth for later whenever I need to like sack something off. Cinemoth's gonna get taken down, so I'll take it. So at least we took down the Infernix. I'm glad about that. Another critical hit? That wasn't necessary, man. He's already one-shot, okay? That wasn't necessary at all. But that's fine. Swatter is down. He has 2 Loomians left. I basically have all my entire team. And I can always health gift into my Wiledile. That's what I love about Gobidemic. It's such like a pretty good supportive role as well, just with the health gift. If it doesn't like do anything to the team, it can help me like showcase the new Loomians that I have. Okay, here, Cinemoth is a great sacrifice. And I get Meditoad in for free. I would love to go into my Wiledile, but the Thunder Strike is going to do quite a lot. Actually goes for a dodge. I'm going to go into the poison though, so it's whatever. So yeah, not really too sure about that one. I guess he was just going to see what I was going to do, which wasting my energy. That sounds fine. Wiledile could swap out, but it's not really going to do much, to be honest. So I don't know if it's really worth it, but don't really see it being that useful for the rest of this battle because, like I said, he didn't really have like any range attacks on his team except from Protogun and Infernix and maybe the Ferroglyph, but I've got Garbantis for the Ferroglyph and the Meditoad, so I think between these I can deal with it. Maybe, but we'll see. So I'm just going to go into Wiledile, see what it does against Protogun, and I can drop its melee attacks, or melee defense even. T-Strike, does that KO? We're going to see. Oh, that was a critical hit as well, and it actually tanked it pretty nicely for a crit. There's that melee defense drop. Let's see what it's going to do now. We're going to just go for a rest because there's nothing else we can really do. So, going to go for the rest. If they swap out, I mean, I got a rest off, so I could in theory, health gift into it. Metal Blast, that's fine. We are going to go into... I'm actually trying to think if they had an electric type, actually, I think they had Borok. Or was that the Urusol battle that I lost by getting swept by it? I feel like they have a Borok, but I have got Garbantis, so it's not the end of the world. So I will go for the slapdown. They actually stay in. They go for the dodge. Seeing what I'm going to use, I see you, man, I see you. I'm still going to click it again, though, I don't really care. I'm still going to click it again. -1 defense, Meditoad takes like a pretty hard truck, especially with the Watcher ability, but I'm not getting stabbed on this move because I honestly forgot if he has an Earth-type Loomian or not. I just don't remember. Please don't be... It's actually Ferroglyph, that's actually really good then that I went for Slapdown. It is Temper, definitely. That is definitely Temper. Because that would have definitely not one-shotted a Idio one. So glad I got rid of the Ferroglyph. That is very nice. It was a Temper one, so I think I might be able to deal with it with the Wiledile, but Dark Surge is a thing. And it can set up, but I do have Mega Chomp, but it's still very scary. We click Thunder Slam here, and that should honestly just be it. I don't think he can one-shot us, like, at all. I don't even think he can two-shot us. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage, which is nice to see. And the Thunder Slam goes for the KO. So there we are, Wiledile taking out the Infernix, which wasn't exactly, like, threatening, but, I mean, I'll take it. And we actually do know now, it can actually tank a critical hit Thunder Strike from Protogun. I think it was +1, but I'm not exactly too sure. But yeah, let's have to another battle. Okay, we finally got a battle that I can actually showcase the Wiledile. I'm really hoping he brings a Falcor, because I've been looking for a Falcor or a Ikazune, and I think about like 20 people, and I'm sorry, I'm just at the point where if you don't have something I can use a Wiledile on, I'm just going to forfeit, because it just wastes too much time. Like, if I battled everyone that I actually did, it would have definitely been more like 2 hours, and it's just not really worth my time, honestly, just to try to do that at this point. So I'm sorry, man, if I forfeit against you, man. Nothing personal, just trying to save as much time as I can. We'll lead off with the Vesperado, I feel like. That should be good. Let's just lead off with this. Please bring the Falcor, all I want. Okay, Garlash. Interesting. We got Vesperado. Hopefully he hasn't got Primal Slash. We're just going to go for... It's actually terrifying. This kinda terrifying, but we'll go for the slapdown. I don't actually remember if I saw it to Clips, but if he has got to Clips, I mean, Wiledile. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Eclipses, been seeing a lot of Ursols, just like things that I don't really want to deal with. Has no item. Nice. You love to see it, man. Well, that's fine. Phantom Slash should be enough to KO because Slapdown did just like half, and I mean, Phantom Slash does more damage because he hasn't got an item. For some reason, I hate it. I hate it. It's like the #1 rule. If you want to beat Jamiy, just don't put items on your Loomians, because he's definitely going to have a slapdown Loomian, if not 2 of them, or 3 of them, so it just completely goes against everything that I need to do. Okay, Zulong, I don't really have anything for Zulong, not gonna lie, didn't really think about this one. I had Eliguana, I swapped it out for Ikizune, because I don't have my Revenant anymore, so yeah, kinda wish I had my Eliguana now, not gonna lie. Wiledile doesn't exactly want to take a hit from the Zulong. We'll try the Meditoad, but I can't really see this working out too well because, yeah, my range defense is good, but not good enough to like tank multiple hits from Zulong. No, definitely not. Please don't burn me. Thank you. We'll go for the slapdown here, low. We'll definitely go for the slapdown here. I mean, it's like the best move I can really go for anywhere. Actually, no! No items! I'm gonna just do nothing again. Don't go into Valkyrie, please. Don't go into Valkyrie, please. Please don't. I don't want you to get one-shot by something. I mean, yeah, I'm on -1, and you probably have no items on it, but you know, in case I crit or something, please don't go into Valkyrie. I don't want it to faint before I get to use my Wiledile on it, please. So yeah, at this point for like these videos, I'm just gonna try and like just do as many battles as I can, and only probably just battle the people that I know for a fact that I can actually, or have a chance at least, of using the new Loomian for the specifically in the video that I'm trying to use against. So yeah, that's probably why I'm just going to end up forfeiting quite a decent amount. Gonna just go into my Ursol or my Vesperado again for the Revenant. I don't think it's gonna go for a fire move, Spectral Bursts. I mean, hey, if you like Spectral Burst more and go say Howl, by all means go for it. I just prefer the YOLO move. We're just gonna hit it. I have a feeling it's going to swap out into the Zulong again, but we will see. He actually stays in. It's going to probably get, not one-shot, it's going to definitely take a lot of damage though, which we'll take. It's Temper, not Vengeance, which is kind of scary for me, not gonna lie. He has Singe! Nice! Nice! Okay, Godemic, you should be good here, okay? You should be fine here, right? Just click the good old Muck Blasts. This thing will go down. Zulong most likely will come in next, but if I outspeed, I get to 1v1 it anyway. Shell Sprint, I agree with that. Again, like 30 damage, not actually that bad. That is not that bad. Okay, Revenant is down. You love to see it. Let's see what is next. Please have the Valkyrie, please. If he doesn't have the Valkyrie, there's no even point. There's no even point if he doesn't have the Valkyrie, man. Muck Blast again. Let's keep going, man. I definitely outspeed him because I don't think it's TP train, which kind of sucks. But you know, at this point, I'm taking it. Like, I try battling like high people on like the Master, and I usually always try to get like people at least level 70. But every now and then it's just like, well, all the level 70 people just haven't got good teams that I want to battle against, unfortunately. Or Loomians that I want to like actually battle against. I'm just like, well, on to the next person. And when you've been on like 3 different servers and you've battled like 2 hours worth of battles, you just get to the point where I just don't kind of really care who I battle, as long as I have something potentially on their team that I can actually use the thing that I want to use on, in this case Wiledile. I'm gonna try it, man. Also, that is Zulong down, nice. Please have the Valkyrie. That's the one Loomian I want you to have, and you brought a freaking Vesperado. That last one better be Valkyrie, man. I'm not joking. It better be Valkyrie. It better be Valkyrie. I want to use my Wiledile, and if I don't see a freaking Valkyrie, I swear. I swear. Okay, we're just gonna go for the battering ram here. Take down the Vesperado. If it's gonna go in, actually nope, stays in. See you later, Vesperado. It's been nice seeing you, man, but get off my fields. Okay, what else did he have? Please bring the Valkyrie. Please bring the Valkyrie. Please have the Valkyrie. Please have the Valkyrie! Yes! You'll love to see it. It's been a long night, okay? It's 5 AM. I'm tired. I want to get the video done. I keep missing some days because it takes me all day to get the secret ability Loomian that I want to use, and it takes me extra long because I'm trying to like actually use it against good things, and he went for a power focus. Okay, not the magnify one. Just letting you know, man, it does have magnify now. I will end up doing a Valkyrie video soon. So yeah, that is kind of scary though. Metal Blast, I resist. I mean, Light, I'm immune, which is fine. I'm gonna go for a Aqua Jaws, I think, just like see what they're gonna do. Aqua Jaws, I gotcha. Melee defense is gonna drop, so I think I might be able to two-shot it now. Holy slash! I could actually bulk up against you, but yeah, I don't think I really need to. So we're just gonna click a Mega Chomp. So the only like things that Valkyrie can have that actually can threaten Wiledile somewhat. Oh, that does a lot of damage, and also I'll speed it by the way because it's TP trained to do that. So is Raging Howl, which I mean, like I said, fully invested in range defense, so even then it's not gonna like do too much. And we finally got it. I was looking for Ikazune, I'm not gonna lie, just so I can like go ahead and just one-shot it, because I feel like that'll be funny just to one-shot an Ikazune. At least I think it one-shots it, unless it's like it has to be like slightly chipped, but hey, I'll take it, I don't care. But there is the Wiledile. It outspeeds Ikazune, and it can take advantage of Valkyrie. Oh, not gonna lie, it looks like no one's really using Valkyrie because either they don't know it's actually good now. Like, yes, I know I keep memeing that Valkyrie is bad, but now it is legitimately good. It has a metal move, it has a magnify. The only issue with it now is that Mawamurk exists. That's really the only issue with it. So yeah, but anyway, gonna leave off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.